The pagan temple of Al-Lat. Among the things the chiefs from Taif asked the apostle was that they should be allowed to retain their idol Al-Lat undestroyed for 3 years. The apostle refused, and they continued to ask him for a year or two, and he refused. Finally, they asked for a month after their return home, but he refused to agree to any set time. All that they wanted, as they were trying to show, was to be safe from their fanatics and women and children by leaving her, and they did not want to frighten their people by destroying her until they had accepted Islam. The apostle refused this. They had also asked that he would excuse them from prayer, and they should not have to break their idols with their own hands. The apostle said, "We excuse you from breaking your idols with your own hands, but as for prayer, there is no good in a religion which has no prayers." They said that they would perform them, though it was demeaning. Now another quote begins, "When they had accomplished their task and had set out to return to their country, the apostle sent with then Abu Sufyan and Al-Mughira to destroy their idol. When they had accomplished their task and had set out to return to their country, the apostle sent with then Abu Sufyan and Al-Mughira to destroy their idol. They travelled with the deputation, and when they neared Al-Taif, Al-Mughira wanted to send on Abu Sufyan in advance. The latter refused and told him to go to his people while he stayed in the property of Dhul Haram. When Al-Mughira entered, he went up to the idol and struck it with a pickaxe. His people, the Bi Mu'attib, stood in front of him, fearing that he would be shot or killed as Urwa had been. The women of Thaqif came out with their heads uncovered, bewailing her and saying, "Oh, weep for our protector. Poltroons would neglect her, whose swords need a corrector." Abu Sufyan, as Al-Mughira smote her with the axe, said, "Alas for you, alas." When Al-Mughira had destroyed her and taken what was on her and her jewels, he sent for Abu Sufyan when her jewelry and gold and beads had been collected. Now Abu Mulay bi Urwa and Qarib bi al-Aswad had come to the apostle before the Thaqif deputation when Urwa was killed, desiring to separate themselves from Thaqif and to have nothing to do with them. Urwa asked the apostle to settle a debt his father had incurred from the property of the idol. The apostle agreed, and Qarib bi al-Aswad asked for the same privilege for his father. The apostle said, "But al-Aswad died a polytheist." He answered, "But you will be doing a favor to a Muslim, a near relation, meaning himself." The apostle ordered Abu Sufyan to satisfy the debts of Urwa and Al-Aswad from the property of the idol. The account shows that the people of Taif accepted Islam under duress. It also shows the stuff of which the voluntary converts to Islam like Urwa and Al-Aswad were made. Most of them were questionable characters. The story has been the same wherever Islam has spread. It is only the subsequent generations of Muslims who suffer from loss of memory.